than it seems, on camera and in photos. At least that's kind of the impression I got from it. It looked like enormous.
Do I want to play more SimCity? God, every time I load it up, or every time it, like, auto-loads a save state, it's so goddamn depressing because there's no music or anything. It just boots into this silent window. Pooyah. Yo. Where's my modded version with music? Yeah, right? It's really weird. There's like next to nothing about that version of SimCity online. I was curious about if it had arcologies at all. And like just no one's uploaded a let's play or anything. It's just a couple of scattered videos with gameplay footage. I went to go check the Spriters resource to see if I could find any sort of like sprite data suggesting arcologies might be in there, and it literally had like one chunk of sprites only for the power plants for some reason. Like nobody ripped anything else other than that. Which I guess is good because it showed me that they at least do have like fusion and windmill and some other stuff in that game. But I have no idea if that game's got arcologies. It will forever remain a mystery. Alternatively, if anyone will figure out that, it's gonna have to be me. Also, I've totally screwed this chain up. It's garbage. 4-chain. You impressed? No. Also, now that I've got XSplit to actually display the viewer total on Twitch again, I'm back to just kind of staring at it all the time. Which is both good and bad. I'm a lot more distractible now, but it's really good for my ego. It's been so long since I've seen number go up, you know? Have I screwed this up? I might have screwed this up. Yeah, I've screwed that up. Throw this out. I don't think anybody wants to see more SimCity. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm just playing some Super Nintendo before I go to bed. Actually, I should probably crop that down. There. Did that. Took an Ambien. I don't really think they work that well. Like, I had 2 yesterday and did not sleep that great. I feel like, if anything, it just means when I wake up, I can't go back to sleep. You know, I don't feel like my sleep continuity's gotten any better. I don't think my sleep latency has gone down. It's just about the same, except I'm like marginally loopier when awake. And that might just be like placebo expectation effects. Oh, I'll check out that chain. Oh, I broke it. Don't check it out. It was a mistake. If you're currently checking it, please uncheck it. I love not having content. I can't believe I'm still playing this game. I don't know what it is about Puyo. Just appeals to the lizard brain instinct of stacking things, I guess. Oh, I've screwed that up. You're playing the Hey Andy Sweetie sound effects in your head. That's how you should be playing it. It's like a ROM hack that I've subliminally implanted in you. Ow, my leg. I do like Stacker. That is true. I don't really like Stacker. I like Stacker because all you have to do is hit a button. And then you can yell at it. Never gonna win my, like, knockoff iPod MP5 player. I like Stacker like people like smoking. What, like after sex? Like, sorry, I gotta get up and play Stacker. What do I do? Does that go there? I think I've screwed this up. I've screwed this up. Yeah. Yeah. No. Well, I mean, I haven't won. No, I've lost. It's bad. Puyo's a bad game. Don't play it. Oh, why'd I load it again? Okay, one more time. If it's not a good chain, though, I'm playing something else. Okay, this is better. I wonder if that one guy who was online on the PlayStation Vita Puyo Tetris is still playing. I hope so. I hope someone's keeping that game alive. No, I can't put that there. That goes there, don't get that. That goes there, no. No. Get rid of that. That goes there. That goes there. Screw it. It's not very good. It's still kind of nuts that they put out the Genesis Mini 2 and had a, like, Sega Genesis version of Puyo Sun. For whatever reason. Like, what a weird choice. I didn't even expect that game to be, like, well-known or revered to the extent that they would even bother making a Genesis port. And also, it's apparently, like, not emulatable. I think they might have dumped the games from the Genesis Mini 2, but I don't think you're able to play them in anything, at least. Every now and then I remember that thing exists and want to go see if it's actually been homebrewed yet, and apparently no. Oh, you're much better off not knowing that these games exist. They're bad, don't play them. Nothing good comes out of playing Puyo. Only agony and despair. Oh, that's bad. Oh shit, wait, hang on. Ignore that. Ignore this blatant cheating. Yeah, put that there. Put that there. Okay. There. I mean, we can't rule out Puyo causing depression. It is almost certainly a factor. Likely causative. I did some writing earlier today. It was not very much. I think I'm just gonna ask the journal if I could have a couple of weeks extension. And by think, I mean that is currently what I'm planning to do. And I think they'll probably grant it. Just make my life easier. Maybe I just have to start doing that more. Instead of having this, like, very specific expectation that I've got to get everything done at a certain point. Just be like, hey! How flexible are you on this thing? So I don't have to kill myself in getting it done. Metaphorically speaking. Oh shit, I hate this game. I hate you, Puyo. I hate you, Tales of Fantasia. I don't know. I think I added a couple of games to this, including the NES version of SimCity that did not come out. Man, I had like 2 separate saves of Gomon 3 on 2 different devices that I don't think I have access to anymore. And I really want to finish this game because it's legitimately great, but man, I really don't want to play through it for another 20 hours to get back to wherever I was. Same with Gomon 2. I got the first Gomon way back when on the Wii, on a virtual console thing, and just did not get into it, but the sequels are way better. Final Fight 2, however, not a good sequel. Earthbound, meant to play, did not do it. Did that come with the Super Nintendo Mini? Like, it almost certainly did, right? Because Nintendo loves to trot out Earthbound. But, like, why is the box art so different? Was it because it had the player's guide inside and the aspect ratio was all wonky? Or was that, like, the homebrew thing? Auto-pulling cover art that is not actually the right one, or... I mean, it looks okay aspect ratio wise, I just didn't really notice. Grump's Dream Course. God, I gotta play Kirby Superstar one of these days. Alternatively, what is Grump's Dream Course? It's just Kirby's Dream Course, but they put little grump faces on the character, and it's got like the game Grumps theme in the beginning. It's essentially just like a level pack for Kirby's Dream Course. They made it worse. I mean, So I don't really watch any Game Grump content, but I kind of like... Wait, why is that save here? Is this supposed to be a rewind? I don't remember. I kind of like the angry eyebrows on the Kirby's. Like, as an American, I'm just used to seeing angry Kirby. And weirdly, it's like the only ROM hack for this. At least that I've seen. Like Grump or not so Grump. I'm mostly just tired. It is fun, though. It's like a stupid multiplayer game if you can convince someone else to play. Especially if you, like, edge out a victory of 1 point on the last course through some bullshit like that. Oh yeah, I've got my Sonic face that I spent too long drawing and it looks real bad. Oh, Kirby looks so weird, though, in the American release. Like, I've almost just totally replaced how Kirby looks in this game with the Game Grumps variant. Well, one eye's bigger because he's, you know, he's facing the camera. It's perspective. What does demo play? Does that just watch the game play itself? Oh, it demos all the powers and everything. Interesting. Okay, is it a spiritual successor to the 2D Gomon games, or is it like a spiritual successor to Mystical Ninja starring Gomon, complete with laugh track? Members! Sonic! Oh, I gotta have like Tails, and Knuckles and Robotnik. And Sonichu, I don't know. What's the fifth hedgehog, brother? Wakidna. Blonic. Scourge. What was that other Sonic? That was in all the, like, Sonic ROM hacks. That was just the fan name for some sort of, like, glitched something Sonic. I forget what color it was. Okay, hang on, let me look this up. I really hope this game looks like a shitty N64 game, but it almost certainly does not. Oh, the cover art looks so generic. Oh, it's like Gomon's Great Adventure Gomon. Well, no, not exactly. Well, I guess it's like a mix. It's got the side-scrolling levels. I don't know, maybe I'll play this. I haven't been on the eShop page ever. And the idea that they've got like multiple ways to play, you could play it in tabletop mode, is really funny to me because who has ever done that? I bet at least one of you is like, oh yeah, it had a kickstand. I guess I'll just be Sonic. Yeah, Ashura, the hedgehog. It was like yellow Sonic, or maybe it was like yellow, blue Supersonic. I don't remember. I remember when I first got the Switch, I was trying to convince people that it was worth like trying out the tabletop mode because it seemed kind of novel. Like there were a lot of times with my phone that I kind of wished I had some sort of kickstand. But like, It's just bad. And it's not a very stable kickstand either. Oh, I'm gonna overshoot this, aren't I? Why did I play this? Why did I do this? Switching to handheld mode is great if you just want to play a lot of Balatro in bed and reflect on your life choices. Kirby, no. Okay, forget it. I'll just go for what seems reasonable instead of what seems deeply stupid. Oh wait, I meant to put curve on that. Some English on my curb. Curve on the curb. Been getting suggested all these old Giant Bomb videos of like different old console launches. And now they're in the point where they're reviewing the PSP. And man, I loved that thing. And it fit in your pocket. Like all good things. Wait, how do you... Is there a way to, like, curtail how far your shot goes? Like a Kirby lob. Am I doing that wrong? Oh, wait, it is up. I forget, can you dial that in? I mean, I guess it has a boundary here, so you're not gonna totally screw it up. I don't know, that seems roughly like halfway through, right? Yeah, I mean, the PSP, it's like a nut you could play outside. God, what is that all I want for Christmas is a PSP thing? That sets off something in my brain, and I vaguely remember. Wasn't it like home-style rap? Or something? Oh, what was this? Oh god, 2006, dude. Oh man, I haven't thought about this in so long.
I love the big screen. So fresh and so clean.
Oh god.
It's all in my dreams. It makes me want to scream. PSP, 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 PSP.
They should have just not brought it to the West after they made this.
Game's so crazy. They totally amaze me. Gotta ask my mom for one.
Although I'm coming around to this guy. He owns an orange couch.
All I want for Christmas is my PSP. Wanna play when I'm walking down the street. All I want for Christmas is my PSP.
Also, I have no idea what he's saying.
Get one for me.
I mean, I know that part. Oh, that's what he's saying. Truly is all Greek to me. Do you remember that? I think it was APV? No. APB? I think. It was like some mid-2000s, early 2010s shooting online game. And they had this ad campaign that was becoming a real avatar. And they just had a dude win a contest and then turned him into a character from the game, complete with like legitimate permanent tattoos and piercings and everything. And then he never heard from him again, and I really want to know what happened to that dude that they forced to make the mascot. And now I gotta find this up. APB real life avatar contest. Was it APB? I think it was. Oh no, I put ABP. Yeah. The Human Avatar Project. Where's the video for this?
Peggy,
They just
18.
took
Hi, I'm
one
Josh,
of the
the
dudes.
Human
Hang on.
Avatar. I'm at New Wave Tattoo in Muswell Hill. As far as the actual tattoo is concerned, I don't really know what to expect 'cause I've never had one before, but
This is 14
the
years
largest
ago
and most painful one, I think, is what got voted for.
that they just
Let's go
turned
and
this
see what's
man
in store.
into
Been off the
the
shootout.
mascot
From
for
up
this
the,
stupid
gold
game.
envelope. Let's have a look. You guys put brilliant. The wings.
Basically, we're going to put a stencil onto your back
Right.
that will give us the outline, the blueprint, if you like. Now,
Now there's just
gonna
gonna be
measure
a
this up
advertisement for this
and
game.
check it in the mirror and just see that it's in the right place.
Or maybe, I don't
Just
actually
make
remember
sure
what the
you don't
tattoo
fly
was.
out
Maybe it
without
doesn't even
paint.
say APB.
Now, Josh, we're going to make a start on this now. Main thing is
Are they just wings?
relax, control your breathing.
The haircut is horrendous.
That did hurt a bit. It hurts like squeezing spots.
Oh, they're just wings.
Option you guys go for, and there's quite a few to choose. San Paro to. Final stage will be. It looks good. See what you think. It's what you voted for. Final stage will be the clothing. See which option you guys go for, and there's quite a few to choose from. So let's see how that goes, and then after that, I'll be getting done.
Stage 5 clothing.
Peggy, 18.
Hi, I'm Josh, the APB Human Avatar. Stage 2 was the haircut. Stage 3 was the piercing. Stage 4 was the tattoo. And now I'm at stage 5. I'm at secret.
They should have at least had a skinny
Get out
fat
with some
guy
clothes,
to make this
get a gun,
realistic.
I'm going to get out there into San Paro. I'm going to find you. There we go. That's interesting.
And the weird thing is,
Steampunk.
there's like a Matt McMuscles video on this that came out this year on this game, and he didn't mention this at all. And this is the only thing that I remember about APB. Which I don't know what that says about me. I want to know what this dude is doing now. And apparently they voted for him to just dress like a steampunk dude. Of all the things. Like, this is almost worse than the tattoo in my eyes, because you can laser the tattoo off, but there's no getting this out of your psyche.
Shot the picture. I think
Like,
it's really
you
good.
looked in the mirror and suffer permanent psychic damage. Oh good, I got my gun. It's made entirely of smaller gears, and I'll put it into my steampunk holster that's also made of gears.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm the APB Human Avatar. Behind that door is San Paro. The big question is, enforcer or criminal? You have to find me in the game to find out. Open her up!
You would at least want to be turned into some other character in a game if it were maybe a good game that didn't immediately flop. Like, Sonic Adventure 2. You have an important video for me, do you? Did you forget gaming? Okay, wait, hang on.
Did you forget? There are actually more than 100 Pokemon to choose from throughout the series. Or did you forget that some Super Mario Bros. Levels have hidden exits leading to new areas? Or that the second boss of The Legend of Zelda is completely impossible? We started work on this video 1 day ago, when we forgot gaming. So let's jump right in with some Pokemon facts. Despite common belief that there are only 150 Pokemon, there are actually 1,025 different species available.
Is that
Did
true?
you forget gaming fans may have also heard of the 151st Pokemon, Mew? There's a popular rumor online that a player can battle Mew by surfing to the truck in Vermilion City and checking underneath it. Did you forget gaming was not satisfied for details, so we surfed to the truck ourselves. However, when we arrived, even after checking the truck from every possible angle, we found no evidence of Mew ever existing. Not only that, but we checked every other tile in the game too, and none contained the mythical Pokemon. In an interview, Shigeru Miyamoto said, "Miyamoto is Miyamoto, and Nintendo is Nintendo." Then he laughed. Stay tuned for more information on Mew as we find it.
This is playing the Pokemon.
And now for a game that needs no introduction, Super Mario Bros. Developed by many who would go on to become industry professionals, the original Super Mario Bros. Is seen as one of the first stage-by-stage platformers. But did you forget that in the original 1985 Super Mario Bros. Game for the NES, Mario can access a secret underground tunnel to reach brand new levels? According to a gamer who would prefer to remain anonymous, but is Elijah Wood, players can reach the tunnel by taking the elevator up to the top of the screen at the end of World 1-2, and moving past the warp pipe that takes you to the ordinary gold. Then, Mario is given a choice between 3 levels. The first, World 2-1, is an outdoor level filled with Koopa Shell chaos, and a springy surprise to those gamers capable of making it all the way to the end.
It's kind of
The
funny.
second, World 3-1, is a Moonlight Tango with the Goombas and Koopas, also featuring the Hammer Brother enemy, and Goomba.
God,
And
that I hate the
final
Hammer
and most
Brothers in that
challenging
game.
level, World 4-1, introduces the Lakitu enemy, who will drop spinies on Mario's head as he ascends a series of platforms. Watch out, gamers. Rumor has
Watch
it
out,
that these levels
gamers.
are connected in some way, but Did You Forget Gaming's researchers haven't been able to prove exactly how. Now, Did You Forget Gaming would like to posit a game of our own. Which of these 2 games is the direct sequel to Super Mario Bros.? If you said the game on the left, that's correct. But if you said the game on the right, that'd also be correct. In fact, there are 2 games called Super Mario Bros. 2.
Wow.
The one on the right actually being Super Mario Bros. 2, The Lost Levels. A bit of a misnomer, as Super Mario Bros. 2, The Lost Levels actually only contains 1 level. It is impossible to complete due to a glitch in my controller. Now, let's switch things up. Which game is the game that was the Super Mario Bros. 2 on the left? If you said the game on the left, that's correct. But if you said the game on the right, that's also correct, since it is Doki Doki Panic, the Famicom game later reskinned to the North American version of Super Mario Bros. 2. In an interview, Shigeru Miyamoto said, "I managed to create Donkey Kong." Then he laughed. But Super Mario isn't the only Nintendo character with mysterious and even downright disturbing secrets. For instance,
minutes.
ever since its release, confusion has been widespread amongst the Legend of Zelda community over what exactly its title means. What, or who, is Zelda? Is the leg end a foot? Where is Av? But newly translated 10,000-year-old Japanese magazines, found buried under Chicago, may put some of this confusion to rest. In actuality, Zelda is the name of the princess that the player battles through 8
Oh.
perplexing dungeons to rescue. And
Zelda.
Blink is the name given to the playable elf boy. Beetle is the name of the shopkeeper, Tingle the name of the fairy, and Friday the name of his horse. We still don't know exactly which developers worked on The Legend of Zelda, since the credits are hiding behind the ludicrous second boss, Dodongo, which proved too difficult for our staff members. In an interview, Shigeru Miyamoto said, "What?" Then all he could do was laugh. But the truth is out there, and if you can beat Dodongo in
Great.
the rumored Ganon boss fight, leave a comment below.
It was alright.
And now for a game that has no introduction.
Oh, it's still going.
Did you forget? The game Punch-Out for the NES is real.
But what did Miyamoto say?
And now for this episode's random piece of trivia. Late at night, after contacting a veritable plethora of various industry insider sources and starting work on the script for the video you're watching right now, our vision became swimmy, and we soon awoke to discover we had fainted onto the floor. We assumed this was nothing serious, but Did You Forget Gaming was not satisfied for details, so we called our GP ourselves. They asked us if we'd been drinking enough water. We said no, and long story short, it turned out it was just dehydration. As of recording this video, we here at Did You Forget Gaming have been drinking much more water, up to 2 liters per day, and have been feeling much better for it. Did you also forget what day it is? Or the simple pleasures of an amusing sketch? Check out the links on screen for more.
Great. Does this turn into an ARG at a certain
And
point?
never forget gaming.
I'll never forget gaming. It's a good bit. I don't know if it was incredibly funny, but at least I'll never forget gaming. What's faked? Finding Zelda at the end of Zelda? It absolutely is. There's no way you can beat Dodongo. Ah, fuck it. We're just gonna do this. Oh, the APP guy. APB. Yeah, what a terrible video that is. Man got permanently maimed to make it. Oh, that did not make me go any farther. Zelda, even a real princess. Zelda is just the princess insert character that you, the player, get to play as. You're actually the one that Link is trying to save from your own bad habits. Well, that did not do what I thought it was gonna do. I'm glad they finally put Zelda and Echo the Dolphin. I hope they also port it to the Sega CD. Oh. I have so much writing I gotta get done. But I feel marginally better about it, having made peace with just asking for an extension. Honestly, I have such a detailed outline that I could almost certainly ask ChatGPT to write it for me, and it would probably do a halfway decent job. It's mostly just writing about depression, antidepressants, why models for those are all bad, how to account for drugs that modulate GABA currents in different directions, both having antidepressant-like effects. Well, that really did not work. He's so sleepy. No, Kirby. Blowing it. Good job, Sonic. Can't believe I forgot video games. I think the quality of those Do You Know or Did You Know Gaming videos has at least gone up. I remember for a while they just kind of seemed like somebody had been reading the cutting room floor and just took whatever they got from that and made it a video. But like, I don't know, a couple of them have been reasonably informative. It's good background content at least. When did that change? I don't know. I forget. I only remember gaming. Oops. Like, I think they had a reasonably long video on the 64DD that seemed to be done pretty well. I haven't tried UFO 50 yet. But you might be the UFO 50th person to suggest that I play it. I probably will, I'm just waiting for a Switch port. It did get a sequel. You can play Grump's Dream Course, the sequel to Kirby's Dream Course. Oh shit! That was my save. Oh no. Now I'm never gonna be president. Can't even golf. Like what you did to me, Skiva. I was having so much fun not repeating courses. And from one simple slip-up, everything is gone. It won't be coming back. Oh no. This run is way worse than the last one. If only I were playing Grump's Dream Course. If only I didn't take an Ambien. I do like the idea of a name entry screen just being a really basic paint program and you just doodle a dude. Is there any other order to take this that makes any amount of sense? Probably not. Maybe that. That could be funny. And not very effective. What if Nintendo had an ad campaign like the APB one, where they just turned you into Kirby, but through like horrific medical experimentation? Oh no. Why is there a spiky dude there? Sea drugs are weird as hell. Honestly, I don't really feel like they do a whole lot. And I had like 2 yesterday. Didn't really sleep any better. Remembered everything that I did. I thought from Roseanne there'd be a lot more racism involved, but I guess not. Oh! You could have made that. I kind of just feel like most drugs don't do very much. Like, most prescribed psychiatric things I've ever taken have all felt incredibly mild. Oh, that's overshot. Oh, no. Yeah, maybe I gotta take a psycho amount. Maybe I should also just wash it down with vodka. Oh, god damn it. I don't think I'd be a very good candidate for Xanax. Oh, it's scored, I forgot. Don't do that. No one's gonna give you the gold if you get in 6th place. Do not take benzos. Well, too late for that, bucko. Although I don't think people really get hooked on Ativan the same way. It's not, like, fun, per se. It just doesn't really feel like a whole lot. Like, oh, I guess I'm marginally more chilled out than I initially was, but... I don't know. Can't see myself doing this recreationally. How far does that have to go? That? Oh, I hate golf. Yeah, but I just have anxiety. Kinda just... all the time. Not so much anymore, I guess. It used to be a lot worse. I haven't had a panic attack in like a year and a half. which is good because they were absolute nightmares. Oh, I kind of want to use that jumping power, but I know I'm gonna fly off the edge of the stage with it. No. Oh, I've got 1 milligram Ativan. It's fine. Mostly just helps for sleep more than anything, even though it is not specifically indicated for that. As my psychiatrist always mentions. Mostly as a check your ass measure, I'm sure. Somebody I work with says that they take it every night for sleep, and if they can't sleep, or if they can't take it, they just don't sleep. And I don't know. That seems bad. I feel like if that happened to me, I would probably make a concerted effort to not keep taking it, but I guess at a certain point, if it works, whatever. I can't really sleep very well to begin with, so... who cares? I don't know why sleep has to be so difficult. It didn't used to be. And then my brain just kind of got progressively worse, and now it is. What if I crank that all the way up? Am I gonna hit him? Maybe. Okay. No. No. Ooh, lame. No, that's not really worth doing, is it? Because it's just gonna hit the little spinny bit and then be knocked off. No, bounce backward, Kirby. Ah! My dreams. It's garbage. Oh, why is my colleague messaging me at 12:30? One sec. There, I've done it. done my duty as a good colleague, responding to people at midnight. As if I wouldn't already be up anyway. Oh, I mistimed that. Am I gonna hit the rock guy? Oh. Got performance anxiety. It's not great.
Oops.
Sorry, computer. Didn't mean to bonk you. I wish I didn't have deadlines for things. I think science could be a lot of fun if I could just do it on my own time. Like hole up in a cave or something. Just be a weird science hermit. Be like Gregor Mendel and just look at peas all day. Kids love peas. Oh, that did not go in? Let's see. Got more text messages. Shot 7. But also, like, why would you not want to be a wizard if given the chance? Why would you not want to go back in time and then just be a ye olde alchemist, but with the knowledge of modern day science? Having to explain to people cell theory. Let alone what a neuron is. Yeah, just watch the Time Traveler's Guide to Exploring Europe. It's on YouTube. What else do you need? I think this really anticipated you having the parasol power-up from one of the other levels. I know this looks like I'm doing the exact same thing, but this time it will work. Oh man, imagine if that went in. I'd be living like a wizard slash alchemist in medieval Europe. Yeah, but imagine how sweet the water would taste. You wouldn't need Coca-Cola. You just have lead. I mean, it's better than all that corn syrup. That's right. It doesn't really work very well. Yeah, do you want strong bones? Sounds like you don't. Ah. No. I swear I was better at this. I may be half-assing some of these shots. But what I'm saying is I shouldn't have to try. They should just go in. No. Kirby. Was Kirby's Tilt and Tumble any good? The Game Boy Color game with the gyroscope? Or whatever it is. Little ball bearing in the cartridge. This level stinks, by the way. It stinks on ice. Oh. That looks like the Game Over font from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Oh, I gotta do the whole thing again. I bet if I were a wizard slash alchemist in ancient Europe, medieval Europe, I would not have to do this. I would just have all the lead I could eat. Nice. Nice. Bad. Woo, go O's. I guess. I love sports. I love the Xanarkand Abes. Good. Why am I still playing this? One sec. Trying to describe to a colleague how she can make a figure a certain way. I'm not doing a very good job. Also, I took an Ambien, which is also probably not helping. I think I'm probably more attached to Baltimore sports teams and Boston. Honestly, when I go and, like, watch anything baseball from the handful of games I've seen at Fenway Park, I just root for the Mets. Even if the Mets aren't playing, I just go there with my Mets hat and say, "Let's go, baby, the Mets." It's funny to me, and that's what matters. I love doing this course multiple times. Ah, whatever. Better than losing. How far do you hit that curb? Like that? Oh, god damn it. Kirby's so dopey looking in this game. I wish he were drawn better. Like how my Sonic the Hedgehog face is drawn. With real artistry, you know? Oh. He looks like those weird Kirby enemies that show up in Link's Awakening. Let's go Mets. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. We do the same thing. This time it'll work. As I juggle a text conversation and horrifically bad Kirby's Dream Course playing. It would be very funny if that just dumped me off the edge and I died. Like halfway? I have no idea. No? Oh, I'm just gonna lose again. Chat, I'm so bad at this. It's because I drew my character as Sonic. Am I gonna play The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom? I don't know, maybe. Wasn't really planning on it. If I want to play as Zelda in a Zelda game, I'll just load up my CDI. Didn't I do this 1,000 times before and it all ended exactly like that? Why is my Sonic drawing so good? I hope you're actually asking that unironically. And not for the bit. It's the exact way I've drawn Sonic since like 4th grade. Why did I do the same thing? Oh, I guess I didn't. You can see the Sonic drawing is in the corner. I just gotta score some Kirby points. What do you do? Oh, that's a tough one. As a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, I hate all other fans of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, my favorite thing is talking about how good old Sonic games are when someone's really disinterested. If I do, like, talk about Sonic and have someone else be like, wow, I know, I love Sonic, I'd hate that. Thoughts on the Sonic movie? Oh, I hate Sonic. I'm not seeing that. I don't know why they don't just take the plot of Sonic Adventure and just put that in theaters. Dreamcast graphics and everything. Like, it's a movie. You could watch it. At least somebody will cry when E102 Gamma dies. Spoilers. I like just asking people that I know if they've played a certain video game, and almost always the answer is no. But my memory is so bad that usually I'll just forget what they said, and then it just becomes a running joke. Like, oh, did you play Sonic Adventure? Did you play Ocarina of Time? I don't remember. One sec. Oh, I'm getting so many texts. My Sonic Hero is my favorite Sonic game. You need to leave. Right now. You can't come in my stream and say that. I'm not popular, I'm just helping a colleague out with stuff. Everyone hates me. Please don't hit my Kirby. Oh. They're not bad texts. It's just like, this is how I would plot this data up if I were you. Sorry, these data. Because it's technically plural. Which I will never get used to. Yeah, sometimes you just have friends who text too much. And they do that thing where they break up the actual text into multiple little sentence fragments, which, like, I'm guilty of doing as well. But I'm biased and believe my deluge of texts are more interesting than these other deluges of texts. And then I just end up leaving them on read because it's like 20 messages that showed up in the span of 5 minutes, and like I just don't feel like reading them. Ah, my Kirby. Oh. Oh, I enjoy sending a wave of text. I don't enjoy reading it, though. Is that a game over? God. Just euthanize me already. This is also totally the game over font and, like, almost exact screen other than the stars from Sonic 3. How does Kirby propel himself just by, like, sucking his gut in and then expanding? I don't like that. He crunched himself. What is a Route 44? Is that like that Sonic Adventure 2 driving level? Oh, come on. I hate you, video games. They should have just made Sonic Dream Course. Like, they took Puyo from us and made Kirby's Avalanche. They should just take Kirby's Dream Course and just make it Sonic. I mean, he curls in a ball. What else do you need? Why is it called a Route 44 from Sonic? What is Route 44? Oh, shit. Yeah, everyone loved 3D Blast. I loved 3D Blast. I liked playing it on my Nomad and bringing it to elementary school and telling people how much 3D was in this game. By the point I would end up actually being able to show them all the batteries, all like 27 of them in the Sega Nomad would have all died in the span of about 8 minutes. Yeah, but what is Route 44? I realize it's a highway, but where does it go? You know what's good? Sonic Adventure, the first one. And thinking about it, it might be a better, like, Sonic game experience than Sonic Adventure 2. It's good. You can just... I don't know. The thing about Sonic Adventure 2 is that it's very linear. Which, you know, works, I guess. But the thing with Sonic Adventure is that you can just abuse the physics a lot. And just get to places that you're not really intended to, but the developers kind of expected that you would ultimately get there at some point. And just clip up on the geometry and get, like, 1-ups and shields and everything. And that's kind of like the Genesis game. You know, where you have multiple pathways. And that's a cool thing. Station Square is cool. Sonic rides a train. There's no shadow. The lighting's really good. Gamma's story is weirdly excellent. The voice acting's really good. I like how the game has multiple perspectives depending on what character you pick. Where, like, Dr. Robotnik is way more menacing if you play as Tails, because Tails is, like, 6 years old. No, don't play Sonic Spinball. You don't want that. Even as a kid, when I played Sonic Spinball and got it, I thought it was garbage. No, don't play a pinball game. Pinball is video games for people who just didn't have video games at the time. We don't need it anymore. We've evolved beyond pinball. there are good pinball video games. See, there aren't. The only good pinball experience is playing an actual pinball machine, because at least it's got buttons. And even that kinda sucks. Oh, you mean Crew Ball on the Sega Genesis? God, what a product. Wow, it's this band I like in a virtual pinball experience on my Sega. Did they have a Michael Jackson pinball game? Anyway, I just don't think pinball is good. Sorry. Sorry, Pete Townsend. What jam did you make? I don't know, I mean, you got like Theater of Magic, you got Mars Attack. The Addams Family pinball is pretty good, though. I mean, as pinball goes, it's pretty good. But that's like going to a fine dining restaurant and having the waiter put just a few rocks in your soup. Like, yeah, it'd be better if they didn't put the rocks in there. What's the Genesis baseball game that has the robot in it? Do you mean the voice, or do you mean, like, that futuristic robot baseball game that I think is called Base Wars? Oh, why did I put backspin on him? No! Kirby. How do I feel about this game? I don't know. I think I like it. No, that didn't go in. I like it conceptually. I wish it had the equivalent of bumper bowling, so you don't knock Kirby off the edge of the stage so frequently. Oh, that missed. hate you, Kirby. Why would you do this? Why are you so rotund? Oh, I can't see where the hole is. Oh, I don't have the rock anymore. Hole in one. Hole in one. Hole in... oh. Hole in none. I don't think I'm going to win this. Oh. Hey, oh. No. I think Kirby needs slightly longer limbs. I like little stumpy dudes, but Kirby's just a little too round. I think Gengar is the platonic ideal for character design. Can I hit that guy in the middle? No. No, not Poliwrath. Poliwrath is too angry, but like not in a cool way. What was I doing? That. Clefairy's okay. I just like Gengar because he's mean, but like, in a cool way. I don't like Jigglypuff. I don't like Jigglypuff's propensity for just drawing on your face with marker if you fall asleep. It's very like college frat boy in a way that I'm not into. What about Sandshrew? No. It's just Gengar. I admire him for being dead. Oh. Oh. Have I ever played Edward 40 Hands? No. I don't really drink. I just take benzodiazepines. Which is like drinking in a pill. Wait, am I landing on him? Yeah. Yeah, alcohol just makes me feel gross. Oh, man. Rip off. Why even live? Kirby died on the way to his home planet. Did I beat Meta Knight? No. Okay, now we're gonna come in first. Just you wait. You're all gonna be so impressed. You do the 60-day challenge for your kicks where you do 60 push-ups, 60 lunges, 60 squats, 60 leg raises, and plank for 60 seconds. Why? You could just watch reruns of Kitchen Nightmares. Doesn't that sound better? Has anybody seen the rebooted Kitchen Nightmares? Oh. I haven't. Is it any good? Is Gordon still British? Yeah, he came back. Oh, hole in one, hole in one, hole in... Oh. Nailed it. Oh man, am I feeling that Ambien. At least I'm doing the responsible thing and not sleeping with it. Oh, look at him go! Hole in one. Not hole in one. Oops. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's there. I'm not really lined up in a very good way to hit him. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. How'd that happen? I shouldn't be allowed to do that to me. They should just have the time be whatever I feel like it being whenever I look at the clock. They should just inherently know what time I want it to be. Oh. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. This is your all-time favorite Kirby game? It's not a bad one, but it is a pain in the ass sometimes. It's really good for multiplayer. Ouch. That's okay, it won't hit me again. Oh. Oh yeah, when you do really well in Kirby, whatever this game is, Avalanche, Tilt and Tumble, Dream Course, you feel like a god. And when you fail, you just want to kill yourself. Man, like right now, for example. I even have the extra long thingy. I'm still blowing it. Why didn't they remake this on the Wii? Can you imagine playing this with motion controls? Do you know how bad that would feel? Anyway, they did remake it for the Wii. It's Wii Sports Bowling and Kirby's the Ball. Good, cool, great. I think that's just gonna shoot me off the edge. I don't know. I guess I should just go here and try to line it up, huh? Sure. That's fine. Video games. What jam should you make next? Strawberry? That's not too hard. Just put a bunch of strawberries and sugar. And then boil them. I think that might hit him. Not that other guy, though. Maybe. Whatever. Oh, god damn it. Curse you, video games. Curse you, Kirby. May a pox be placed upon your family. That turned you into a square, Kirby. No! I'm tired. What place did I come in, and why is it 4th? Oh, top 3. Why does Kirby split into 3 Kirbys and do a dance? We truly may never know. Unfortunately, that is a question for a different age. I should probably go to bed because I'm very sleepy. So I'm gonna go and do that. Bye, chat. See you.